UFC 328 is exploding onto the scene in Newark, New Jersey. We've got a heavyweight clash that's set to shatter expectations as Waldo Cortes-Acosta takes on Alexander Volkov in a top 5 showdown. But wait, the main event is where the real fireworks are. Middleweight Champion Khamzat Chimaev defends his title against the always dangerous Sean Strickland. And if that wasn't enough, Jeremy Stephens is making another return to the Octagon for a veteran showdown against King Green. Don't miss a second of this action-packed night. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single fight.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Heavyweights collide at UFC 328 as Waldo Cortes-Acosta faces Alexander Volkov. This isn't just any fight. It's a crucial top 5 matchup happening May 9th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Volkov, currently ranked number 3, and Cortes-Acosta, sitting at number 5, are both looking to solidify their claim to the heavyweight throne. Waldo Cortes-Acosta has been on a meteoric rise, fighting an incredible 6 times in 2025 and winning 5 of those bouts. After a tough loss to Sergey Pavlovich, he bounced back with 3 consecutive wins, finishing Ante Delija, Shamil Gaziev, and Derek Lewis. This fight against Volkov is the biggest test of his career. Alexander Volkov, a seasoned veteran, enters the year looking to put controversial decisions behind him. His last outing saw him win a split decision against Jailton Almeida, following a split decision loss to Cyril Gane. He's looking to make a definitive statement in this top-tier contest. Fans are buzzing about this clash of styles, with many predicting an explosive finish. Analysts are pointing out Cortes-Acosta's relentless pace against Volkov's experience and knockout power. Get ready for a night of unforgettable fights, but you won't believe who else is stepping back into the octagon. UFC fighters are stepping out of the cage and into the classroom for an extraordinary training session with the FBI. Before UFC hits the White House lawn, select fighters are heading to the FBI Special Agent Academy in Quantico, Virginia, this weekend. They'll be sharing their unique training insights and demonstrating combat techniques for both senior staff and agents in training. This collaboration aims to offer law enforcement a fresh perspective on strategy and preparation. Confirmed participants include MMA veterans like Michael Chandler, Jorge Masvidal, and Chris Weidman. FBI Director Kash Patel hailed it as a tremendous opportunity for agents to learn from some of the greatest athletes on earth, enhancing their ability to protect the American people. This initiative comes as UFC President Dana White prepares to host a special event on the White House lawn on June 14th, celebrating the nation's 250th anniversary and coinciding with President Trump's 80th birthday. The FBI's initiative is generating significant discussion, with many praising the innovative approach to law enforcement training. It highlights the crossover appeal and tactical applications of martial arts. But the action doesn't stop there. The middleweight division is about to get a massive shakeup. Middleweight champion Khamzat Chimaev is set to make his first title defense against Sean Strickland at UFC 328. This highly anticipated showdown is scheduled for May 9th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Chimaev, with an undefeated record of 15-0, will look to continue his dominant reign, while Strickland aims to reclaim the middleweight crown he lost. Khamzat Chimaev has been a force since his UFC debut, though his activity has been a point of discussion. After defeating Dricus du Plessis at UFC 319, he's ready to face his next challenge. His early career was marked by incredible activity, setting records within the promotion. Sean Strickland has fought his way back into the title picture. Following his shocking win over Israel Adesanya in September 2023 and subsequent losses, Strickland re-established himself with a knockout victory over Anthony Hernandez last month. His path to this rematch is a testament to his resilience and determination. The fight community is electric with anticipation for this middleweight clash. Analysts are debating Chimaev's explosive power against Strickland's grit and strategic striking. And if you thought that was all, get ready for another familiar face making a comeback to the Octagon. Veteran fighter Jeremy Stephens is returning to the UFC once again for a showdown against King Green at UFC 328. This lightweight bout is set to take place on May 9th at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Stephens, known for his long and storied career, continues his pattern of competing in both BKFC and the UFC. Stephens most recently fought in the UFC in May 2025, signing a one-fight deal after a public plea to UFC CEO Dana White. He faced Mason Jones and lost a unanimous decision. Prior to that UFC appearance, he competed in BKFC, where he was finished late in round 5 by Mike Perry. Now, Stephens is back in the UFC to face King Green, another fighter with extensive experience. Green, at 39 years old, has shown he can still secure victories, coming off back-to-back wins against Lance Gibson Jr. and Daniel Zellhuber. This fight promises a battle of seasoned warriors. Fans are eager to see how these veterans perform, with discussions focusing on their enduring skills and fight IQ. It's a classic matchup of old-school fighters still proving their worth. That wraps up our UFC 328 preview, but the action doesn't stop here. What a night of fights we have lined up for UFC 328. We've got a heavyweight showdown between Waldo Cortes-Acosta and Alexander Volkov, the middleweight title on the line with Khamzat Chimaev defending against Sean Strickland, and the return of Jeremy Stephens against King Green. You won't want to miss any of this action. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below telling us who you're most excited to see, and follow us on all our social media channels for exclusive content.